Hello and welcome to TPW. We have another full week ahead of us here leading into the TPW New Talent Pay-Per-View Burnout, which will be at the end of this month. What a bunch of good matches we have here today. As always, I'm Pepperjack alongside the new broadcast colleague, is Zach. He'll be joining us from now on. If you guys didn't know by now, he is joining us every week. But tonight, we have a special show planned for you. We're going to hear from Shibata to kick off our show today. He's already in the ring, and we're going to hear from him right now to see what he has to say in regards to just his future. We know that he talked a little bit about it before with the Ram, but we didn't really hear from Shibata, so we're going to hear from him right now about that situation. Please welcome in the ring, Shibata. Wow, so this is where I have to go, huh? It's been a long time since I've put myself in the main title picture. Some people might say that it's beyond my grasp. I don't know if it's beyond my grasp or not. It's just a lot to keep in mind when you're at the level that I'm at. There's a lot of people jockeying for my position, for sure. You have people leading into the Ladders pay-per-view in October. That's going to be determined to see who will be the new briefcase winner and use it at their discretion for a championship of their choosing. It seems like I'm not going anywhere ever since I lost to my brother Simrod. Simrod went on and won the home championship from Daniel Brown, was able to move forward and do what he wanted to do, and that was to be in a spot where he can be a champion. But what about me? Like, where do I fit in this mold of TPW now? It's changing multiply all around us all the time. Now, do I doubt myself? No, because I know what I'm capable of. I know what I've done throughout my career. Flame champion, I've done everything under the sun here in TPW. And I'm the top person here in TPW, the face who runs this place, Shibata. But lately it feels like my face is on the ground, and I don't, again, know what to do. Should I give up? Should I move past all this and retire early because I feel like I'm not going anywhere here in TPW? You think a man who's done it all would figure out what to do next? I've had matches with different people. I've put myself aside from the main title picture for a while now. And, it's only a matter of time before I get to where I need to be. Again, the question is, where do I want to be? My only other choice is to maybe try to convince the Ram to get me involved, because I know he's picking at the old school event the qualifying people to be a part of the ladder match for the men and women's side. It's my last chance to get to where I need to be, or I'm going to become irrelevant. I don't just sit here every day at catering in the back and just eat food and pretend that I'm okay. I need to be champion. I need to be at that spot. I need to be the best version of myself. And the only best version of myself that I can be is if I'm champion again. I need that title. Now, will it be the Ladders pay-per-view? Will it be another event like the TPW Battle Royal pay-per-view? The Chamber, however it may be, I need to get to that spot again. I came out here tonight because I want to tell everyone that I am aiming for that spot again. If it's not today, it be another day, another month, hopefully not more than a year. But I am going to get to where I need to be again. And I make that promise starting tonight. Thank you. Well, some strong words from our former Flame champion from a while ago, Shibata, who's been on quite the slump as of late. And you gotta give it to him. He's done everything possible to try to get to where he needs to be. And that's only a matter of time before he gets back to where he is before. He said maybe not today, maybe within a month, hopefully not a year. But tonight, we're here in our show where we continue on with our set matches for tonight. We have some good ones here tonight, and it will be Satana and Ace Isabella one-on-one here, as well as we have Chuckles and Daniel Brown, the Flame champion. Chuckles, one of the number one contenders for his title at the TPW Old School event. Not only that, Chuckles is a legend here in the company. Will he be able to coincide with Daniel Brown against the new corporation, Mr. Classic and Turner Typhoon? We'll see. And a mystery opponent will face our new women's home champion in our main event tonight for that title. We'll see if Taylor Page will be able to defend successfully against that mystery opponent tonight. All this and more here to kick off TPW. Well, before she was a tag team competitor, she was known as the Magician Satana. She'll be here one-on-one with another tag team competitor who is formerly the Women's World Champion, Ace Isabella, tonight. A superstar who needs no introduction, a former women's world champion, as we mentioned tonight, looking to gain momentum against one half of the tag team champions. We're going to see how that goes here tonight. We'll see how Ace Isabella favors here. And here we go, locking up here. Looks like Satana wants a handshake and faked her out. I would not blame Ace Isabella for that reaction there at all. And here we go, Ace Isabella going right after Satana after that fake out that she just did with her handshake. Zach, did you think that was a good mind game for Ace Isabella? I think so in a big way, Pepperjack, and let me tell you why. Because Ace Isabella is a master of head games. She learned that from her husband, who is deaf. Obviously, she's using that to her advantage, like in every match that she's had. But tonight, the one playing mind games is Satana. So that affects you in your head a lot, and I hope that doesn't get too much ingrained in the head of Ace Isabella tonight. Indeed, Zach, and it's a very, very strong fight feel here tonight, leading into our old school event, which is in September, our next big PLE, as well as we have a big Burnout pay-per-view as well. That'll be for the New Talent show at the end of the month. For the New Talent Superstars Rising here in TPW, they'll have their pay-per-view at the end of the month as well. We still don't know what's going to happen leading into that Burnout pay-per-view, but you got to tune in to find out for sure. Joe at a count of 1 there with Ace Isabella getting pinned. And also a match we've been wanting to see is that Ladders pay-per-view, obviously coming up soon here in TPW. What a Superman punch. Obviously we heard from Shibata, the Ram will be announcing the qualifiers in both ladder matches at the opening part of the old school event. He'll decide who will be involved in that ladders match, and she should get the pin here. And she does. Satana with a huge win. Very surprising victory over Ace Isabella. Replay action here. Satana with a big kick there off the rope. Into the rope, Superman punch. Reversal there by Satana and leads into this huge maneuver. And that's where the 3 count got in play. And you gotta imagine the win was because she faked out Ace Isabella, got in her head, and got a huge win tonight, one half of the tag champions. You gotta imagine this isn't over, though, for Ace Isabella. But nonetheless, we continue on to our next big matchup here tonight.